Whilst it seemed the North had the lead in post-punk synth pioneers, things were also stirring down south. John Foxx was the former lead singer of Ultravox. He worked in Shoreditch, in London's then unfashionable East End.
These modular synths were the first generation, really, of working synthesizers. And then the companies decided to make a cheap version of it because no one could afford these, or very few people could afford those. And they condensed all that down into this. London seemed almost empty in the 70s. I used to walk around the streets and there were newspapers blowing around and a car in the distance and grey concrete walls, and everything seemed gritty and lost somehow, like we'd lost direction. And I wondered what that was about. I wasn't angry about it anymore, as we were supposed to be as punks. I just wanted to make music for it, the kind of music that I could hear.
Standing in the dark, watching you glow, lifting a receiver, nobody I know.
Underpass is such a Ballardian idea, you know, the underpass with the sodium lights, and you might be mugged, and it's you know, very 70s dystopian. The spectral city.
This was the industrial bit of London that had served the docks and done some manufacturing, and both of which had gone. It was like living in a Quatermass movie, because I realised and discovered that underneath all this area are the plague pits, where the bodies were thrown. So that inevitably leaks into the music. That's why a lot of my music's so dark, I think. It's because I come from Lancashire. And where did I end up but in a place even more sinister?